EastEnders youngster Dana Monroe could be said to make an exit from the BBC soap in upcoming scenes, as it seems Bobby Beale is going to betray her in a way she will never be able to forgive. Dana, played by Barbara Smith, has been a supporting character in her brother Aaron Monroe's Charlie Wernham far-right storyline, and this has tested her relationship with Bobby, claim Ilna Russell, on EastEnders. Unfortunately, this week's episodes have shown the extremist has had influence over his sister's romance, and he tried to get Bobby off his case by manipulating his sister against her boyfriend. As a new week begins on the BBC soap, it seems Dana could be making her departure from Wolford, as her loyalty to her family causes her to see her lover as a betrayer. The drama picks up where Friday night's episode ended, with Dana finally learning the truth about her brother and his involvement with the far right. With the police having been searching for Aaron, Harvey Monroe, Ross Boatman, told his daughter Bobby had been right about everything. As the young couple had split earlier in the week, the Monroe girl asked her ex-boyfriend if there was any chance they could get back together. What hurt the young Beale boy more than anything was how Dana had turned her back on not just him, but his religion, too. It seemed there was no future for the pair by the end of the week, and it seems a betrayal could cement this during next week's episode, the weeknight serial drama. As Monday comes around, Dana and her father Harvey are deeply worried about Aaron, who had been planning to leave the square last week. With the police still trying to make contact with the extremist, his sister hotfoots it over to see her ex-boyfriend. Even though she knows her brother was in the wrong, the Monroe girl makes a request of Bobby as she asks him not to tell the authorities about what he suspected of Aaron. It will be clear immediately Bobby is angry with what his ex-girlfriend is asking of him, as he would be going against his religion. The young Beale boy will be left with a huge dilemma on his shoulders, as he has to think about whether he can lie to the police for the sake of Dana. It's not yet been officially revealed what Bobby will decide to do, but having made such a strong statement about sticking by his religion, he could choose to betray Dana. As they are no longer in a relationship, he could tell the police everything he knew about Aaron and land Harvey's son in hot water. He could tell the authorities how he was left curious when Aaron seemed to know a lot about the Quran despite not following the Muslim faith. Bobby could also tell them how he saw the member of the far-right had a tattoo of the number 23 on his shoulder, which he saw when the Monroe man took his shift off after having a drink spilt on him. The young Beale boy explained to his ex-girlfriend how he had done his research and discovered W was the 23rd letter in the alphabet. White supremacy also began with a W, and Bobby could tell the police how he believed Aaron was a part of the far-right group who planned to denote a bomb on the premises of the RGBG. Adding fuel to the fire, Donna's ex-boyfriend could tell the authorities he suspects Aaron was the one who was supposed to detonate the bomb. He could explain how he noticed the extremist was being particularly suspicious around his father Harvey, who stopped his son from detonating the bomb. Following this betrayal, the police could end up arresting Harvey and charging him with the same charges they were going to put against Aaron. With the young Monroe man nowhere to be found, Harvey could end up taking the fall for his son's crimes because of everything they were told about Bobby. Furious with the betrayal and unable to forgive her ex-boyfriend, the young Monroe woman could decide she needs to leave Wolford. With their father behind bars, her brother going AWOL and her relationship destroyed, this could be the right time for Dana to make an exit. It could be symbolic in a way, as Dana was the first of the Monroe family to be introduced into the world of EastEnders. Almost a year since she made her arrival in April, Bobby's love interest could decide she needs to start a new chapter and do everything she wanted to do but couldn't over the fear of leaving Harvey behind. But will she leave having forgiven Bobby for his betrayal, or will she hold it against him forevermore? Dana is not the first character the actress who plays her Barbara has held on the BBC soap, as she did appear on the show a few years ago. Barbara played a girl called Ellie, who was attending the same open day at Oxford University as Bex Fowler, Jamie Armfield. Discussing having multiple roles in the weeknight serial drama, the actress said, I felt as if I was stepping into my television when I first walked onto the set, and it was one of those moments where I had to pinch myself. I was obsessed with EastEnders as a kid, and it's especially surreal if I ever see Lacey Turner, who plays Stacy. The reveal of Max and Stacy's affair, followed by Bradley Branning later falling from the roof of the Queen Vic, was my favorite storyline ever, she told Inside Soap.